My name's Dan James. I'm the Great Britain five-a-side blind football goalkeeper, and you're watching Sky Guide. I first started playing football when I was 8 years old, down the local park with my dad, just kicking the ball around. Met a guy down there, and he just sort of said, "Why don't you come play for my local football team?" Before I knew it, a year later, I was picked up by Exeter City and played for them until I was about 17, 18 years old. And unfortunately then I got injured and then didn't play football for them ever again. Stopped playing football for a little while, went into working in a gym, and then I met one of the blind footballers that and got involved in football five-a-side. So that's how I'm here today. The ball contains metal bearings, so the players can hear it. All the outfield players, 4 of them, are all totally blind. They wear eye shades, and the ball they hear, they listen for, makes a noise. They travel the ball very quickly between one foot to the other. There's a caller behind the goal calling them in to shoot. My job as the goalkeeper is to communicate to my defenders, telling them where the ball's going to go, where the opponents are, just like in normal football really. But I might be giving more sort of quick information about where they might want to play the ball into space, so I'm their eyes in the defensive third. When the ball enters the middle third of the pitch, there's a coach in that third. He talks and sort of directs things. And then in the final third, as I said, the guy behind the goal who's calling the players and giving them a visual cue of where the goal is. The players on each side have to shout "Voy," which basically means I'm going to come and tackle you, and they have to shout that within 2 metre distance. So that one of the questions that people always ask is, why isn't there head clashes? And that's the reason why. So you're always trying to move away from the voy, or the noise. The players will hear a voy and then move away, and they travel very quickly in and out of players, and then come towards the goal at a rate of pace, and then that's when they shoot. It's all based on reacting very quickly, not guessing, but standing up for as long as you can and then reacting from there. So whereas a sighted person, you might be able to tell where they're going to kick the ball, in this sport you literally are trying to just get anything behind it and save it. So it's quite unique, and it takes quite a long time to get up to like a level where you can play with these players, because they hit the ball so hard and they all kick the ball very differently, so you just have to react to where the ball gets kicked. I'd always think I was loud on when I was playing 11-a-side, but I have to be very in control of what I'm saying in this environment, because the players need to be able to hear the ball. When that ball's rolling around and I'm saying "go to your left," I don't want to keep saying "go to your left" 5 or 6 times. I want to say it maybe 2 times at max, and they've reacted and they've done what I've told them. When I'm talking, they're listening, and they trust me implicitly. They have to, because if they don't, I'm giving them the information. Remember, I'm the only person who can see what's going on. Whereas my role within the game is quite a small one: save the ball, throw a ball out, and talk. That's it. That's all I do. And then I enable them to go and do the great things that they're good at. So, yeah, that's basically it. There's 8 teams in this competition. It's very, very competitive. On our day, we can beat anyone in the world. Home advantage. Home games, 4,000 people screaming, or wanting us to win. It's going to be an experience I'll probably never have again in my lifetime. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and the boys are all very, very excited to be involved in London 2012 home games. Can't ask for more, really.